Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is a March week 1 check-in, paying myself back out of my cash envelopes so that I can pay my cart off that I used throughout the week. Just 2 quick updates. So 2 bills that just came through. My electricity bill I had budgeted $200 for, actually came in at $125. My gas bill I had budgeted $90 for, it came in at $72. So the difference between what I budgeted and what they actually were combined is $93. So I will be putting $93 into my electricity sinking fund that kind of helps offset the summer bills in Arizona that tend to be a lot higher. Okay, so I'm not going to put stickers down on my calendar page because I really feel like the tracking is enough for me to keep track of what I've been spending. So here are my transaction log. So I've written down everything that has come through since my last check-in, which was the 29th of February. Now I need to just go through and pay myself back for these categories. So as far as my check-in, for eating out, I normally start with groceries. I did not do any grocery shopping this week. I did work 3 days, was with my granddaughter 2. So today is Sunday and this is the first day off I've really had. So there was that. So no grocery shopping happening. So we did eat out $80, which is higher than I like to spend. I like to try to keep it at $50. So for week 1 for groceries was 0. That's $600. For eating out was $80. So I have $120 left. Spending, I always take out the $50. For my mom, I had 1 transaction. And that was $8. So I have 42 left. Personal care, I did spend money. I went and had a pedicure, and then my daughter, I loaned her some cash for her tip, and then she Venmo'd me back that money plus my pedicure. So I really am not going to take the $55 out for the tip. I'm sorry, for the pedicure, because I just moved that from Venmo over. So, and that was cash that I used. So I'm just gonna, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So, but I did spend, I think 12 or 11. I spent 11, and that was for the tip. So 200 minus 11, I have 189 left. I did not get gas this week, though I do need to get gas today. Miscellaneous, I did not spend. Entertainment, I did not spend. And household, I did not spend. But I did have medicine. And that was $20. So I started with 100, I spent 20, and 80 left. Okay, and so a lot of these were either bills or they're going to be transfers. So for Hulu was a bill, so that's going to come out of my envelope. For my dental bill, which was $1,223, that was painful. That's going to come out of my sinking fund, which is medical. I did buy ink for my tank printer, and that was $24, so that's going to come out of my Etsy. This is my medicine. I really don't have a color for medicine because I don't use that category that much, but I'll just use this one. HBO came out. That comes out of my bills and streaming. I did estimate $75, which is what I put away for the Coffee Monster Co. sale. I ended up spending $93, so I'm gonna have to take some of that out of my slush in my planning journaling envelope. This was my pedicure, but I'm just gonna transfer the money from my checking account because it was Venmo and pay my bill with that. And then Barrows, Cafe Rio, and Chick-fil-A were all of our eating outs. Faded Chronicle is a planner subscription for $41 and Simple Paper for $35. So not too bad. I do, because I'm not working this week, I really do want to go to the grocery store today and not eat out as much as we did last week. In my cash tray, I have the $60 that I use in my rollover money just to give myself some change if I need it. And let's go ahead and get started. So in eating out, I need to take out $80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Goes back to bank. And in spending, I'm going to take out 50. And I still have money left from last week that I may just roll over. So I still have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm going to put this 40 to the side and decide what to do with that. I mean, that's really 2 weeks in a row I have not used my spending money, which is crazy. So I'll go ahead and put the 50 for this week in. Let's see, for my mom, it was $8. So she has 10, 20, 30, 42. And then for medicine, it's 20. Put 20 in there, so I should still have 80. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Miscellaneous, entertainment, I didn't use. Personal care, I think I already marked out. So I marked out the 11, which is what was mine. And then Hannah paid me back. So I'm going to take 15 out of the go back to bank money. Because that's in my checking account right now. Completely messes me up when it goes to my checking account versus my envelope. Shouldn't be this difficult. So I should still have 189 in here now. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 189. Okay, so that's right now. Gas I haven't used, and then back to bank. This will be the back to bank money when we're done with bills. Okay, so the next one, let's look at bills. I'm going to take this 40 that was left over for spending and put it into clothing because I need to get a few things for our Vegas trip. It'll be a little bit warmer there, and I really just need some new summer clothes. So I went ahead and put that there. Costco. Ooh, I have to give this to my, so $140 I'm going to take out for lawn care and give this to my husband because they will be coming this week. Okay, so planning and journaling is where I put the $75 for Coffee Monster Co., but I spent more than that. I spent 90, 95, 93, let me look. 93. So I need to pay 93 back to 90, yay, 3. So that leaves me with $10 whole in here. I'll update my tracker later. So 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, and 3. And then planner subscription, I've had 2 come out. So Faded Chronicle for 41 and Simple Paper for 35. And then I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3. So I've got enough to cover the Coffee Monster Co. That will be due in April in here. And then for streaming, HBO and Hulu have come out. So 2031. 2031. Okay. Okay, so let's just go over. So I took Hulu out. I paid for the eating out. The $1,200 is going to be a transfer out of my Capital One savings account. I took the money out for my mom. The Etsy money is a transfer. Medicine I took out. Streaming I took out. Planning 93. This is going to be a transfer from my checking account. Eating out was done. Faded Chronicle done. And Simple Paper is done. Okay. So it's everything I spent for the week. Not bad at all. This money will all go back into my back to bank, and this money goes back to my rollover. I did want to, before I take this back though, is take the 93 out that needs to go back into, that needs to go into my electricity. Because I honestly, don't want to put this money back and then take money out for that $93. So I'll just take it out of here. So that goes into my electricity overage, which does not have very much this time. This is some of the oldest money I have ever seen. It is very old, rough. Okay, so for electricity now I have $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $100, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, no. Wow, $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $100, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22. So $122, that will probably Probably start to be able to use this in May, where my bill starts to get over 200. Depends on how warm April is though. Okay, so I think that is everything for this video. Please let me know if you have any questions. If you have not done so already, please consider subscribing. And I will see you in my next video. Take care.